The Reluctant Spy: My Secret Life in the CIA's War on Terror, by John Kiriakou, with Michael Ruby. Narrated by Arthur Morey. Copyright 2009 by John Kiriakou. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Bantam Books, an imprint of the Random House Publishing Group, a division of Random House Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2010 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Foreword by Bruce Rydell. In the intelligence business, you learn early who you can rely on to get the job done right. John Kiriakou is one of those people. In a brilliant career, he demonstrated the ability to understand what is important in confused and complex situations, and how to judge information to discern how reliable and accurate it is. In this book, he provides unique insights into the world of contemporary intelligence analysis and collection, and into the real-world battle America is fighting against terrorism. Every American who wants to understand that battle needs to read this book. Any American who wants to know what it is really like to work as an intelligence officer in the CIA should start here. The intelligence business is a unique one. It is not a science, although it uses advanced science. As an intelligence officer, you try to peer into the future with only a few of the facts you need to see ahead. Your opponent will use deception and concealment to mislead you. You must always check and recheck your facts and your assumptions. An Israeli colleague of mine has aptly described it as more poetry than science, because those who are really good at it seem to see rhythms and patterns that are not obvious to most. In this book, we see how that translates into action in the field, in trying to discern whether an enemy can be persuaded to turn sides, commit treason for our side, or provide information on what the enemy is planning. We also see how it works at headquarters, where information from hundreds of sources must be deciphered, evaluated, and judged so that it can be presented to policymakers in a concise form with the insights they need to fashion our nation's future. I first got to know John in August 1990. At the time, I was deputy chief of the Persian Gulf Task Force, set up in the early hours of August 3, 1990, after Iraq had invaded Kuwait. I was working without sleep for days at a time, often rushing down to the White House with the Director of Central Intelligence to back him up at meetings of the National Security Council with President George H.W. Bush, as we sought to assess Iraq's next moves from fragments of intelligence information. A relatively new officer, but with expertise.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?